Yeah, Jama. Greetings to each and every one of you. How are you? I believe you are doing perfectly well. Ya kowa da kowa, sanda zuwa to GH Hausa. Here we learn how to speak Ghana Hausa. I think we are late today. Yes, we are late. We are 15 minutes or 14 minutes late. But that will not stop us from learning. Princess Nat, sanda zuwa. Ya kike. Today we are seriously late, Sunday, and I can see M here today's video. Akwai kwana biyu, Madam M. Sunday, Princess Nat, Sunday M. Ya kuke, 6 ko, ya kuke, ya kowa da kowa. Ya uwayenmu, ya family. To mun gode ma Allah kaman kowa da kowa na lafiya. That each and everyone is doing well. Yes. So without much ado, we'll just go straight to what we are going to learn today. And if you are here, don't forget to tap on your screen for me. And this is GH Hausa. Here we learn how to speak Ghana Hausa. Azumin na bugani sosai. Inda yake ga fuskana kina gani ko azumin na buga da na tashi da wani jima ba. Tudu. You have been hearing the word tudu, this word tudu, and we even have a place in Accra that we call tudu or kan tudu. You've been hearing it a lot, kan tudu. So what does the word tudu means? If you ask a lot of Ghanaians staying in Accra that where would you be able to get the STC bus, they will tell you, oh, go to tudu. And the word tudu, what does it mean, tudu? That's what we are going to learn today. So the word tudu simply means a hill. That's the first meaning of the word tudu. Tudu is a hill. That's the first meaning. Then the second meaning is what Princess Nat has written, which is mountain. So tudu is either hill or mountain. In French, mountain is montagne. In French, mountain is montagne. So tudu is either hill or mountain. So if you tell someone that, oh, I'm going to tudu to get my bus. It's like saying, I'm going to the hill to get my bus. I can see Madam Sel here, Usman Sandazua. Each and every one of you here, Sandazua. I can see Willie here too. And Madam Chati. Madam Chati Sandazua. So, tudu simply means hill. So, by this time, I want you to greet good evening in Hausa. Don't say good evening, even though you have to reply, but you have to say it in Hausa. So, good evening, Sunday, good evening. Yeah, so tudu is either mountain or hill. So, I'm going to the mountain, I'm going to the hill. Dani kan tudu. Kan tudu is on the mountain. Kan tudu, on the mountain. That's the word tudu, mountain. The second word we'll be learning today is kumura. The second word is kumbura. And I believe the Princess has already written another word, that's kan, which is on. So kan tudu, on the mountain. Now the second word is kumbura. What does the word kumbura means? You'll be hearing, especially if you are a nurse and someone is coming from the Zongo community, the person will be telling you, kai na ya kumbura, or kanshi ya kumbura. Kai is the head. Kafana ya kumbura. That one, you'll be hearing it a lot. Kafana ya kumbura. Hannu na ya kumbura. You know, hannu is the is the hand. That's hannu. So hannu na ya kumbura. Yes, Bura is not a bad word. I mean, it's part of a human being, so it's not a bad word, isn't it? Bura is not a bad word, but we are learning this word entirely. Kumbura is not a bad word, but Bura too is not a bad word. It's part of a human being. Now, Princess Lad says ache. No, it's not ache, but you've tried. Kumbura is to swell. To swell. You get it? So, kainaya kumbura. That's my head has swollen. Kafana ya kumbura. My leg has swollen. So, kumbura, the word kumbura means to swell. Kafana ya kumbura. My leg has swollen. Hannuna ya kumbura. My hand has swollen. Wuya na ya kumbura. My neck has swollen. Kaina ya kumbura. My head has swollen. You get it? So kumbura is to swell. And Sel made mention of another word. She chose this word. I said it's part of a human being, yes. And you have to know it. If you don't know it, that's why we are learning a language. Since we are learning a language, you have to know some words. You get it? In as much as it may be a bit, it may sound pejorative in the Ghanaian society if you made mention it, but scientifically you have to say it. So this is the male part, not the kumbura, but only the bura. The word bura is the male organ. The male organ is the word bura. You get it? The male organ. And the female organ is D-U-R-I. 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 And I leave it up to you to pronounce it. To pronounce it sounds a bit weird in Hausa. But English is normal. However, it may be bad here. So kumbura is to swell. And this one is the male organ. Yeah. We've learned tudu to mean mountain or hill. Kumbura to mean to swell. We will learn our third word for the day. Then the third word that we'll be learning is taushi. 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 Taushi sometimes normally is spelled T-A-U. I don't know why they spell it T-A-U. Neither do. I said it. I said that's the D-U-R-I is the female organ. Is the female organ. You get it? That's the female organ. Yes, that's the female organ. So that one, you know it. And if you are pronouncing it, it has to be do, like to do, D-O. You pronounce it like D-O, do. So it becomes do, then you end it with the R-Y, which is re. So do, then you add it, then the re, which is the female organ. Now the last word that you'll be learning, Lady Hashida sending Sendazua to the life. You've not, so we learned tudu, which is a hill or mountain, especially in Ghana, Accra, we have the place called tudu, where we say come tudu, I'm going to tudu. Then kumbura, which is to swirl. And the last word we are learning is taushi. Taushi. Taushi, if you know the word taushi, please write it in the comment section. So I'm giving you example. Naman nan na da taushi. Naman nan, that's the meat. Naman nan, the meat. na da taushi is na da taushi. So naman nan na da taushi. The meat is taushi. Yes, ni dodo. Tudu means a hill or a mountain. So da na fara bai wani dade ba na fara yake minute. Someone is sending a friend request. I mean, a match. You are not playing any match. Na fara 45. Na fara 45. Da wani jima ba. Da muka fara wani minitin goma. Minitin goma kenan. Princess Nad, taushi is the opposite of what you have written. Taushi is the opposite of what you have written. What Princess Nad has written, which is hard, is karfi. Karfi. So naman nan na da karfi, meaning the meat is hard. Now the opposite, which is soft, naman nan na da taushi, the meat is soft. Taushi, soft. Karfi, hard. For example, the word kwakuma. When we say kwakuma, do you know kwakuma? Kwakuma. Kwakuma. Kwakuma is what some people will call wele. If you go to Kumasi people will call it kehuro, or some will say kahuro. It's either kehuro or kahuro in Kumasi. And those who like brutalizing stuff in Ghana will say wele. Wele. In Hausa is kwakuma. And often this wele is either hard or soft. So if you go to the wache seller or the tuozafi seller, you may tell the tuozafi seller, I want a soft wele. You say, Nasung kwakuma me taushi. Kwakuma me taushi. That's a soft wele. And to my listeners, those who don't know wele or kwakuma or kehuro, is the skin. Let me say, is the skin of. Yes, is the skin. So it's the skin of a cow. The skin of a cow is wele or kwakuma or kehuro. The skin of a cow. So that's what in Ghana we call wele. In the Zongo communities we call it kwakuma. And taushi, soft. Taushi, soft. Karfi, hard. So na son me karfi. I love or I want hard one. Na son me taushi. I want soft one. Soft one, hard one. Taushi, karfi. Taushi and karfi. Do you have any question for me, guys? And if you just joined, the first word we learned was tudu. Tudu. Tudu means mountain or a hill. So kan tudu, on the mountain or on the hill. And where you've been picking your bus in Accra, tudu simply means a mountain or a hill. A mountain or a hill. You get it? Kan tudu. The tudu you've been hearing in Accra. And Accra, we also have a place called Kasua. Kasua also means market. Kasua in Hausa is market. So in Ghana, there are lots of places in Accra, the capital city of Ghana, which are Hausa words like the Kasua, tudu. Then we have Malam. We have Malam Bawi. You have Malam Bawi. That's Malam Bawi means teacher Bawi. Teacher Bawi. And you have Malam Junction. That is Teachers Junction. You get it? We have a lot of places in Accra that are Hausa words that you know already. So guys, do you have any question for me? I think I've been able to spend 15 minutes with you, even though I don't have that energy for today. Yeah. Do you have any question to ask me? And I believe that you are praying. and you are fasting. When I'm saying praying and fasting, it's not only for Muslim brothers and sisters, but to also the Christian brothers and sisters too, especially the Catholics who are in their Lenten season. They are also fasting, and most Christians who are fasting, I mean, Ghana is fasting. So I believe you are fasting for Ghana, and you are praying for Ghana to the believers. Vago, dear Princess Nat. Guys, do you have any question for me? Question, no question? Okay, the last word we will learn today, the last word. Someone asked in our WhatsApp group the word sine, which I said you pronounce it like C and ne. This word, sine, pronounced sine. If you hear someone telling you, Allah sinema, Allah sinema. If you hear someone telling you, Allah sinema, it simply means may God curse you. Allah sinema. May God curse you in Ghana Hausa. You get it? May God curse you. Allah sinema. However, the word curse, we also have a word that we use to represent curse again. I believe we've learned it here. If you know, make sure you write it in the comment section. So the word sine is also curse. So Allah sine, man, you'll be hearing a lot of people saying it in the Zongo communities. Allah sine, which is pronounced sine. And the next word that means a curse, like as Princess Nat has written, Ya Isa. When someone tells you Allah Ya Isa, Allah Ya Isa is the same way of saying Allah Sinema. You get it? But the word Ya Isa means it's enough. If I say Ya Isa, it's enough. Ya Isa is enough. Ya Isa is enough. Or to swear. Yes, and to swear is rese, so na rese de Allah. Na rese de Allah. I swear, na rese de Allah. Na rese de Allah. So na rese de mana. Na rese de mana. You get it? Na rese. Rese is like to swear. Na rese de mana. Na rese de kakana. Na rese de often people will be using even the seke. How the seke is French by the adaka of their parents. How do you say seke? I've forgotten the word seke in English. Coffin, yes, coffin in Hausa. How do you say coffin in Hausa? How do you say coffin in Hausa? One was just behind me. You see, the Zongo communities, we use only one coffin for almost everybody. If you're a Muslim, you use one coffin for you. Some people will say adaka, daja doki adaka, but adaka. Hey, nares de ruang antua, exactly. Nares de ruang antua, meaning I swear by the Antua water or the Antua deity. Akwantingawa. So, yes, like Suleiman has written Makara, but Gawa is the corpse. Gawa is the corpse. You get it? When you say Gawa, in Ghana Hausa, when you say Gawa is the corpse. And as Suleiman has said, like Makara, or we can also say Adaka. We can also say Adaka. Daja doki Adaka, which is Adaka is a Chi word borrowed in Kumasi, and the good word is the Makara, and Gawa is the corpse. The Gawa is the corpse. KB Sendezua. Obi Chochobi. Forko is first. Forko na forko first. Na forko first. Obi Chochobi says How do you say I called but you didn't answer my call? I called, which is nakira. Nakira. But you didn't answer my call. Amma baka amsa callu na ba. Or amma baka amsa kira na ba. Sanda yake bi. Na kira amma baka amsa is amsa. In Ghana, in Hausa, even Nigerian Hausa, they will say amsa. Amsa, like to answer. Baka amsa kira na ba. Or baka doki kira na ba. You know, doki is to pick. Amsa is to answer. Which is funny. Baka amsa kira na ba or baka doki callu na ba. You can also say call, of course. Na kira, I called. Or you can also say na callu. Na callu. Na callu. Amma. Amma is but. Amma but. Amma baka doki kira na ba. Or amma baka doki callu na ba. I hope you get it. I hope you get it. So that's how you say it. In French, you say j'ai téléphoné, j'ai téléphoné, mais vous n'avez pas décroché. Vous n'avez pas décroché. Du coup, j'ai téléphoné, mais vous n'avez pas décroché. That's how you say it in French. Wait, I said obi. Well, you see the word, I saw chobi and I chobi. Yes, chobi is a doll. Chobi is a doll in I think Ga, right? So obi chobi, I said na kira, which is I called, or na callu. Is Ga. Thank you. Na callu. Amma, which is but. Amma, but. Baka doki kira na ba. Doki is to pick. Baka doki kira na ba. You can equally say baka amsa kira na ba. Baka amsa kira na ba. You didn't pick my call. What is tentabara? Tentabara is pigeon. Tentabara. And that word sometimes I found a bit difficult with it. The word pigeon and dove, I often find it difficult to differentiate between these two, because I know that I've been seeing a lot of doves, yet someone will say no, they are pigeons. But if you come to Ghana, we have specific bird that resembles a dove, the brown one that we call pigeon. Yes, so tentabara is normally dove. Yes. But I think in the US, they call dove pigeons. I don't know why they can't differentiate between pigeon and dove. But tentabara are doves. And pigeons in Ghana, they are brown in color and they are wild. But doves are often kept at home and you can let them, they can fly and return. But we often interchange pigeon and doves, but in Ghana we can differentiate between them. So tentabara is dove, and kurkutu is pigeon. Kurkutu. Let me try and write it for you. Kurkutu is pigeon. So we have tentabara, and kurkutu, as Professor Nad has written. So kurkutu, pigeon. So tentabara is dove. That's the one that we can tame at home. The one with the whites, and you often see in Europe and the United States. You get it. They making it like a friendly animal, but the kurkutu, which is pigeon, is a wild bird which resembles tentabara. So kurkutu, that's pigeon. Kurkutu, pigeon. And the animal bird itself is susu. Susu is bird. Susu. A bird is susu. Susu. Bird. Kurkutu. Pigeon. Tentabara. Dove. And in case you were late, today the words we learned were tudu. We said, what does the word tudu means? We said tudu means a hill or a mountain. Then we learned the word kumura. Kumura is simply to swell. So kaina ya kumbura, kafana ya kumbura. My leg is swelling. My leg is swelling. That's kafana ya kumbura. Then the last word we learned was taushi, which the opposite is karfi. So taushi we said means soft. Taushi is soft and karfi is hard. Where we said kwakuma me taushi, soft wele or soft kehuru if you are in Kumasi. Any question? If you don't have question, I will end now. Then attend to something different, and maybe we shall meet on Wednesday. I'm preparing for something. Any question for me, guys? Haruna, baka zo da maza ba. Haruna, baka zo da maza ba. Shadrach, kai kuma baka zo da maza ba. Shadrach da Haruna baku zo da maza ba. It's not, yes, it's Haruna, yeah. Haruna Nafis. Is it Nafis or, yes, it's Harun Nafis. Harun Nafis, because of the Mazaba. Guys, question, no question. You didn't get notification. Probably you haven't put in your notification bell on. Put your notification bell on. Yes, ni Dave. Susu is bird. Susu is bird. Susu is bird. Susu is bird. Susu bird. Tentewera. I think in how is he called? Akabeneza. In Akabeneza's recent Hausa videos, in one of them, one of the characters was called Tentebera. Tentebera. I remember in the Zongo community we used to have a boy, Sherif. Sherif, we used to call Sherif Tentebera. We used to call Sherif Tentebera. Tentebera is Dav. Tentebera Dav. And Kurkutu. And I think Kurkutu was rather junior. Kurkutu was junior. Yes. I think this Ramadan, all my prayers are going for junior. This Lenten season, my prayers are going for junior. May God help junior. Any other question for us, guys? If you don't have question, in the next 2 minutes, I have to end the live. And I hope to see you again, inshallah, on Wednesday. I'll make sure to make it. Join our live every Friday, Wednesdays, and Monday, exactly at 7:30 p.m. GMT. Yes, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Subscribe to it, please. And I would love you to follow this page for me. If you're on LinkedIn, please follow Join Me Car, which is Join My Car. If you are on Facebook, please follow Join My Car page. If you're on Twitter, make sure you follow Join My Car for me. Join My Car. And read some of the articles that have been posted there about how we are going to change the way we commute in Ghana. How we are going to change it. Please follow. And let me answer, don't do that. Obi Chobi says, don't do that. How do you say don't do that in Hausa? And Princess Nad is also asking, ya akeche, crow, chicken, Ghana Hausa, crow. Okay, so let me put the crow down. Then I'll answer it from the first. And then Nido will say, Susu, we do every is giving our money to bed. Okay, that one, I think that one is also Ga. The word Susu is Ga. Now, the first one, that don't do that in Hausa is kakayi wannan, kakayi wannan, kakayi wannan, or kakiyi wannan. We can equally say kakayi haka, kakayi hakan nan. Don't do that. So kakayi wannan, wannan is that, wannan, kakayi wannan. Don't do that. Or kakiyi wannan, kakayi or kakiyi wannan. You know, kaka is for a male, kaki is for a female. Kaka is don't. Don't, do not, you do not. Kakachi abinchi, don't eat. Kakichi abinchi, don't eat. Kakuchi abinchi, don't eat. Kakayi haka, kakayi hakan, don't do that. Or kakayi wannan, don't do that. I hope you get it. And the word, now let's come to the word crow. You know, in Ghana Hausa, if you come to Kumasi, for example, we use the Asante word to represent it. We use the Asante word to represent it, crow. And I think I have forgotten the Hausa word. I've forgotten even the Chi word for crow. I'm coming. Maybe I'll remember it. And we have Kurukutu, Tentebera. We have... if I remember it, I'll let it. But somewhere, if you know the word crow in Ghana Hausa, let me know. Please. I think if you write it and it's that, I will know. If it's not that, I will know. In Nigeria, hankaka. Hankaka. In Ghana Hausa, it's not hankaka. In Ghana Hausa, it's not hankaka. So we use the Chi word to represent it. But, wait, hankaka. Hankaka. It's, the word that we call it in Ghana House, I think is closer. Hankaka. If I get it, I will let you know. Princess Nad, I will let you know. Khalid wants to know, when we say Kishia is jealousy. Kishia. It's like he's jealous of me. Kishiyanwani. To be Kishiyanwani, that's to be jealous of. Rashida, can you help me here? I think Kishia is to be jealous of. Yes, Kishia is to be jealous of. Like Ahwoya. In Chi we say Ahwoya, jealousy. Ahwoya. That's Kishia. And Tonua or Rayu. Is it Rayua? Rayua, as Princess Nara has written, is life or life, yeah, Rayua. And Tonua, maybe the word that you've written, the Tonua. Tune, maybe I think it's you wanted to say Tunewa, so Tunua. Tune is to turn. Tune, to turn something, to turn something, so tune, to turn. Maybe I think that's what you wanted to say. Tunewa, which is Tunua. But Kishia means jealousy, which is Kishi. Kana Kishi na. Revealing. Okay, Tonewa. I'm coming to reveal in Ghana Hausa is. Let me see the word you wrote again. Tonua. Kishia is when a man marries two wives. They are each other Kishia. Okay. When a man marries a woman, two wives, the other person is Kishia. Or rival. You see, between rivals, you get it. It's like this person will start talking, this person will start talking. But in the word rival, we have a different word for it again. The rival is totality, though. Yes, rivals. Okay. So matang mijira. Even the second wife, kurachien. Thank you, Nafis. Kurachien is the key word. Moche kura. Kuna kishi. Kuna kishia. And kishi is the jealousy. Kishi is the jealousy. Moche kura. Kura is like way chukra. Salam babana. Ya kake. Kishi is jealousy, and the kishia is the rivals. I think there is another word again for rivals, and we get it, and the rivalry that they will happen to them between them. Like if you see in the community when two people are fighting, Bless Abdul is here. Yes, are fighting. We have a word for it. Two wives making jealousy on one man. Yeah. She was extraordinary kishi of me. Always talking. Exactly. Chai, I like how you formed the Hausa English word. Always talking. Magana kullum. Hey, Bless Abdul, your network. Oh, sorry. Table is table. You get it? Take a doku mean kujera the table. Table is also table, huh? Okay. Table is also table. Oh, Bless. I think the network. I think it's the network. Yeah. So table is also table. Kujera is the chair. Chair. Table. Ghana also say table. Table. Not table, but table. I think do we also have another word for it, guys? Kijera. It's kujera. Kujera is the chair and table. 4. And it's my assess. Anything. I think I've spent more time with you. So people they finish eating Cranford. I haven't eaten yet. Mami Efua. Send us Mami Efua. Ya Kiki, how are you? Mami Efua Ya Kiki. Today we've learned a lot. Oh, I think I can no more write because I've lost my marker. Mosina. Mosi. If you add na to a word, whenever you see na, whenever you see na at the end of a word, it makes it like something possessive, and the at the end. So mosi or moshi. Mosi is someone who is a mosi. Mosi is someone who is a mosi. So I think mosi is someone who is a mosi. Okay, I hope you get it. It's a tribe. Mosi is a tribe. And hanya, neither do hanya is road or way or a path. That's what we call hanya. So bani hanya, give me way. Bani hanya, give me way. Bani, give me. Hanya, way. So bani hanya, give me way. Hanya is way, road, or a path. Hanya to the money, exactly. Hanyang samun kudi. Way to get money. Hanyang samun kudi. Way to get money. Hanya, way, samu to get, kudi money. So hanyang, samun kudi, way of getting money or way to get money. Hanyang samun kudi. And way to the money. Hanya wurin kuding. You know, wurin is like there. So hanyang wurin kuding, way to the money. Bagudia. And Wuding is wuring there. So wuring there. Nung here. Wuring there. Wuring ring. I think it has made me remember how we used to recite the Chi alphabets. A, B, D, E, F, G, H, I, K, L, M, O, O, P, R, S, T, U, E. I think I'm good. I haven't forgotten my Chi alphabets. I'm good. After almost 20 years of stuffing learning Chi, I'm still good in the Chi alphabets. That's nice. Okay, if there is no question, what I would say is don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and also make sure to join our live every Monday, Friday, and Wednesday at 7:30 p.m. GMT. Excuse me. And make sure you also follow Join Micar, JoinMicar, on Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter. So what about Madugara? Madugara, I've forgotten the word. Madugara, I've forgotten the word meaning in English. Madugara, because rarely do I use that one. That word. So I've forgotten. Rashida, can you help us with the Madugara? Madugara. And Madubi is mirror. I don't want us to learn a lot of stuff at the same time. That's why I have been breaking them down. I've done a certain video that you would love. Yeah, okay, you've never heard that one. I've heard it, especially those old men in the Zongo community using it. So I've done a certain video. I haven't posted it yet. It's a 2 minutes video. And this time around, my face is not in it. It's English and Hausa. And you'll be seeing it. It's only my voice that you may be hearing. And I think it will help you a lot. If you want to download my videos, make sure you share the video on your story. After sharing the video on your story, you click on that video you shared on your story, then you download it. It's very simple. If you don't share my video on your story, you cannot download it. Or better still, if you are part of our WhatsApp group, you can easily download it. If you are on our WhatsApp channel, you can download it. You can equally download it from YouTube or Facebook or Instagram. So you are not limited to downloading my videos only on TikTok. You can get it from other social media pages. Yes. And I remember last year somewhere in February like this, where we did a session on the reason why you need to invest in cryptocurrency, because by then cryptocurrency went down. That was investment. And I had a lot of people, especially the Nigerian women, coming in my DM, learning a lot about how to invest and which type of crypto hosts like Binance, Coinbase, that they have to invest on and other stuff. And majority of them have cashed out a lot thanks to the investment plan we gave them. So if I see that it's right time for you to invest in crypto, I can come and give you some tips on how to invest on which type of particular coin and how to have heart and weight. So okay, now he's send Princess Nad a message and she will let you join. Send Princess Nad a message. So guys, we have to end here, and inshallah we shall meet again on Wednesday. We shall meet again on Wednesday. I can't stay much. And inshallah, we shall meet on Wednesday. Mashallah, everything will be well. Thank you all for joining me here. Now go this will say, Hajiyawa, Sandazwa, Amma Muntashi. Welcome, but we have closed. Muntashi. So we shall meet again, and na gode sosai ma kowa da kowan da ya zo nan. Da kuma na gode ma waɗanda suka iya kuka tattaba kan screening ku. Thank you all. Thank you all. I love that and I appreciate that a lot, you joining. And I will make sure I teach you what I know in Hausa, how Ghana we speak our Hausa. Na gode once again and see you on Wednesday. Ciao. Bye-bye.